every year, right? You're saving money.
I guess they're getting something to have that elaborate setup. Looks pretty good. The question is, are they braving chilly temperatures this week?
Well, Mark, he had that propane heater inside the tent there, so was he going to need it?
You can always use a little propane this time of the year, especially whenever you deal with the temperatures dropping off so quickly. The atmosphere is so dry right now. What happens is all of that warmth we've gotten from the day actually goes up and gets into the higher levels of the atmosphere, so everything down at the surface starts to get colder. Let's start off with a quick look, though, at what's going on across the nation on our storm track radar, and there is absolutely little to talk about. A few snow showers that brought a decent amount of snow into the upper Midwest around the Quad Cities, back into Iowa City and Chicago. Well, that's now tracking towards the west, headed through some of the hometowns of some of our folks here. Buffalo getting a little snow, and across the southeast we are dry here locally. But look at the temperatures, already down to 40 degrees right now in Coleman, 41 in Gadsden, Anniston, you're at 42. 43 now in Alabaster, Pelham, Helena, 45 in Birmingham, and we've got low to upper 40s through West Alabama, including Jasper, Hamilton, and Tuscaloosa. As I mentioned earlier, our storm track radar across the southeast just doesn't have anything going on, but I did want to show you this color contour map. The blue areas you see, that is for the colder air mass, and that is a good representation of where we'll see numbers dropping down into the 30s for later tonight, even some upper 20s. And everybody is in on the act across the southeast, even as far south as the Gulf Coast. This is at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now, granted, once we get some sunshine, we'll start to warm back up during the day, but I want you to watch out towards the west. This will be what helps to warm us up later into the week. Now, from Houston, Austin, Dallas, back up towards Wichita, watch here as all of that starts to surge towards the north. Well, that is the beginning of the warming trend, and this big chunk of air, this is what we call high pressure, a big bubble of air, it will start to retreat towards the east, and as it does, that will allow for that air to our west to start to move in our direction. So we will start to modify. By Wednesday and Thursday especially, it's going to be very comfortable, especially if you have plans to be outside, maybe some backyard football for Turkey Day on Thanksgiving. Temperatures into the upper 20s, low 30s tonight through West Alabama, low 60s, plenty of sun tomorrow. A very similar scenario, coldest into Etowah and Cherokee counties, east of I-65. And your numbers tomorrow, upper 50s, low 60s. It will feel fantastic, but for some of you, you might need a light jacket, even though we do have sunshine in store. There is just nothing happening across the southeast. We will stay dry, and it will continue that way. Don't look for much in the way of any rain chances anytime soon, but our storm track futurecast just doesn't really offer a whole heck of a lot at this point. Do want to show you, though, for Thanksgiving Day, for those of you who maybe are hosting, and here's a look at your forecast. There is plenty of sun. There will be some clouds, though, partly cloudy, temperatures into the mid and upper 60s. And then for the Iron Bowl, which is on Saturday, now, there is a chance of rain, but I want to emphasize, down on the plains, the rain will be light and scattered. We'll certainly keep you posted as we get a little closer to that time frame, but it being down in Auburn, the rain may not make it quite that far south by game time, and then rain chances start to go up after a little bit of a cool down by Sunday and Monday.